YouTube, how are we all doing? My name is your boy named Brady. Thank you guys so much for tuning into a brand new video today. I have some very spicy information for y'all. Apparently, there's been a lot of leaked information of the new Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War that is set to come out sometime towards the end of 2020. Finally, something good to happen this year. Listen guys, this leaked information comes from the Twitter user and YouTuber, also known as The Gaming Revolution. Now keep in mind guys, this information is only leaked information. It isn't confirmed by Call of Duty themselves, so I want you to keep that in mind while watching this video. Some things may change later on, so make sure you're following me on all social medias so I can keep you guys updated with all the information leading up to the game's release. Now according to The Gaming Revolution, he recently saw an event that had multiplayer gameplay from this video game. He was able to analyze and get a lot of information for us to be able to leak so we can know what's coming up. Let's get right into the leaks. To start off, there's two different factions going into the multiplayer, the Smgs versus the CIA. This is going to be really cool, and hopefully this adds to a lot of story, not just in multiplayer, but the campaign as well. I'm really excited to see how well they do it, the character designs, and what they do with the characters, kind of like in Modern Warfare, on being able to update, upgrade, and change the way your character looks. With characters, there's also character movement, and that means boots on the ground. It is confirmed that this game will have boots on the ground, and I'm so excited to hear about that because obviously, first of all, it's the Cold War. It wouldn't make sense to have jetpacks and boosts in it. But boots on the ground is the best thing a Call of Duty can do. I'm not a big fan of jetpacks and boosting. I can do it, but I'm not a big fan of it. I'd rather have old style, good Call of Duty boots on the ground. There's also going to be sliding in this game. There will also be sliding added to the game. This means that not only is it just boots on the ground, you can slide and cancel your slide movement mid-slide. This is going to be great for movement because not only can you move by running and sprinting, but also by sliding and being able to cancel your slide mid-animation. With each player comes their health, and in this game, they're going to be having each player have 150 max health, just like Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But the difference is, in this game, the time to kill is quite faster than any other Call of Duty. So, what does that mean? Yes, you'll have more health, but you have a faster chance of dying, which means you need to play more strategically. Movement behind structures, being able to hide and hold yourself, hold your ground. You'll have more health, but you don't want to get shot as much because your time to kill is faster. Hopefully this still balances out, doesn't make one thing OP over the other, and I really hope they have the time to kill versus the max health really equal out with each other. Speaking of health, each player will have auto-regenerated health, which means there will be no stims in this Call of Duty. With the auto-regenerated health, it gives everybody a fair chance to gain the same amount of health back at the same time, making each fight fair for each player. Speaking of fighting comes skills, and that means skill-based matchmaking will be just as strong in this game. Just like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, skill-based matchmaking has to be great. There are a lot of talented players out there, and with the SBMM, they really want to have you play against people who are alike with you. So, they are really planning on making skill-based matchmaking as strong as possible. I'm quite interested to see how this works, how people react to it. I'm not a fan, nor do I hate SBMM, but I'm really curious to see how it's going to be played out in Call of Duty Cold War. A little UI update, the Call of Duty Cold War will have the back to basic mini map, the normal mini map that we're all used to, not the updated one like in Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This will be the normal mini map just like any other Call of Duty. I'm super excited to see this because it's just some of that nostalgia that comes back and makes it a lot better and have a lot more fun while playing Call of Duty. And one of the biggest leaks that I have read, and I'm super excited and I hope is true, is Dead Silence will no longer be a specialist, but instead a perk for any player that chooses it. That means you don't have to wait to use your Dead Silence. You can have Dead Silence throughout the entire game. You could be a sneaky ninja getting those kills. You could be getting that ninja defuse without your opponents knowing while playing S&T. I think this is going to be huge. Having it become a perk instead of specialist, which a lot of people ask for, will be the best thing. Apparently, when they first started making this game, they wanted to keep Dead Silence not a perk, but due to recent outrage and people just being upset about having to be a specialist and only having it for a short couple of seconds, they decided to add it as a perk. I really hope this leaked information is true about Dead Silence, because honestly, it'll make me the happiest man alive. Dead Silence is something I always need to use because, let's be for real, I suck at Call of Duty and I can take any advantage I need to get to be the best and not have anyone know I'm coming. So good job. We do have an idea of what 2 maps are going to look like according to the Gaming Revolution. Apparently he saw 2 different types of maps. One that is like a sand, dusty, desert type map, which kind of reminds me of the Dome from Modern Warfare 3. I really hope it has that. That's one of my favorite maps to ever exist in any of the Call of Duty. So having like the Dome kind of come back with the same feel of it would make me really happy. I remember spending hours on that map, just having as much fun as I could. As well as there's also a map that has a Miami Nights feel to it, he said. So the Miami Nights field kind of reminds me of something kind of like Terrence from Advanced Warfare. If that is true, that would be amazing because I like that Terrence map. It was fun, minus the boosting, obviously. But to have the same style of map as Terrence will be interesting, especially for games like Search and Destroy, where you have lots of different places to run. Another idea I think of when I think of Miami Nights is skyscrapers and tall and city lights and just being in a city, kind of like Piccadilly, but like way better. So it'd be quite interesting to see how they do. I'm really curious to see what he means by Miami Nights. There's many different ways you could take it. I'm just excited for the new maps in general because new map designs are always the best. There are some confirmed streaks that will be in the next Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Some of those consist of UAV, VTOL, Chopper Gunner, Cruise Missile, Napalm Strike, and Artillery Strike. Just like a lot of basic streaks we've seen in the past Call of Duty. As well as an update with Hardpoint. Now this Hardpoint update I've heard about is actually amazing. So instead of having to remember where each flag is going to be on the next rotation, the game is actually going to have arrows pointing to the next hardpoint. This is going to be huge. It's going to make rotations a lot different, especially for competitive play. Finally, we have some confirmed guns that are going to be in this game according to the Gaming Revolution. To start out, we have some ARs. So for 2 ARs that he had noticed was the M16A2 as well as the AK5. 2 really interesting guns. I'm excited to see how they're implemented into the game. Next we have some SMGs. So first of all, he said he saw a type of like Uzi type gun. He didn't have like any idea what kind of gun it was, but it reminded him of the Uzi. The other guns that confirmed for the SMGs are the MP6 and the AK-74U. Obviously those 2 guns are classics and it's really cool to see them implementing in the new game. And finally we have the sniper. According to the leak, an M40 was seen in the new Call of Duty multiplayer gameplay. Guys, that's it for the updates. That's all I know about leaks right now, but make sure you're following all of my social medias to keep updated with these leaks and any information I have for you in the near future until the release of the game. Before you guys go, make sure to check out my latest submission video of my Gamers Got Talent. I am applying to get a sponsorship not only with just G Fuel, but SteelSeries and Digital Storm PC as well. It would be something huge, so make sure to check it out, show some support, and tell me what you guys think. My name is your boy named Brady. Thank you guys so much. Again, social media, stay updated. Hit that bell, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe, whatever you have to do so I can keep you guys updated. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a great rest of your day. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace, guys.